Oh, this is a gross enemy lineup. Cannon C. Oh, what? Yeah, sure. Alphabetical. And I need a cannon A. There we go. I've got cannons A, B, and C. Alright, that'll do. I put the cannons back in just so I can get the program advanced. Alright, we need an ID. Which just so happens to be up over here. Hey there, Miss Mari. I didn't know you were into BDSM. Get the school ID. I remember there being something back here that you can pick up. Oh well. Passcode none. 50, too low. Too high. High. Still too high, so now I've got to gamble, either 1 or 2. 62 it is. And that brings us to the boss of this day. NumberMan can be simultaneously easy and hard. All depends on what kind of folder you're sporting. Let's get some junk ships out. So he summons up these little balls. If they come in contact with you, it'll hurt, and it'll take off the amount that's listed on the front of it. NumberMan here does have the lowest stagger points available. Basically anything will stagger them. Get them down to a certain point of his hit points, he'll start summoning up other things like that, like the time bomb. We got one other attack that he can do. A, B, C. Advance. Z Cannon 1. So it basically allows you to use the cannon chip as many times as you want within a set amount of time. And so, time to turn this big old thing off and on. Yes, I did. After class. Rough day. It was indeed. And the metro line's opening today, so we could go to Scilab. Pick up that power-up program he's holding for us. We've got other important things to do as well. Though I do really want that power-up program. So Dex still ain't gonna fight us until he upgrades it. His gutsy man. The teacher's car. You go straight home. This wasn't on here before. It says chip shop opening soon. Well, let us a virus program caused a landslide. Okay then. Got some mail. Who wants to challenge us? Which we have to take in order to proceed with the game. He won't allow us to challenge him until we give him a Recovery 50L, which we got from Mail's PC. And that brings us into GutsMan V2. Well, not getting a really good rank on this one. But I'm not worried about getting really high ranks starting out. I'll get the S ranks and other shit. As the game goes on. Once I have, by the way, proven that I can get S ranks against the B3 versions of these navies, yeah, the fucking Buster Max is coming out just because. Even with okay, come on, dude. There we go, thank you. Even with the hex called. So we got Dex/Dex, which will allow us to go deeper into the nets. But and we got GutsMan.EXE. But even with the hex called. Even with being able to get a really good virus busting rating, the drop rates for chips in this game are still disgustingly low. Like most Navi chips, tier 3 is pretty much only able to be gotten on S rank. And even then, it's not a guarantee. V2 of the chip is best got on rank 10. But the problem with the rank 10, or the problem with that, is that the drop rate is still only like sometimes 25% or worse. Alright, let's go on and grab some HP memories. So I've got a nice even 200. Got guard A. Shockwave K, and more importantly, FireMan.EXE. Let's start out with this since he always starts just standing in the middle for. Oh, actually changed that a little. So, pretty much the absolute best chip that I can get from this fight, and that's only if I get an S rank, which I'm now definitely not getting, is a FireMan V2 chip. On and restrict his ability to move. So the GutsMan chip will deal its chips damage across the entire enemy field and crack the panels. As the enemy moves around, more panels will break. And yes, you can use a GutsMan chip to break the cracked panels. Alright, let's end this. See what terrible bustator rating I get. 3. But you're guaranteed to get a chip from this no matter what. As a result, I got FireMan. And now that FireMan has been defeated, let's add his chip to the collection. And let's jack out and back in. Because FireMan can now be encountered as a... can be encountered randomly within ACDC1 there. So I am going to get back to ACDC1 and pause the video until I encounter him. Back in a few minutes. There we are, Fireman V3. And I actually got Fireman's chip immediately. Nice. So let's go on and use it. Fireman will show up and send a line of his fire down, dealing 100 damage against everything in front of you. So be careful about those little fire bombs. They will restrict the area you can move in. GutsMan? Sure. I'm gonna save using it for just a minute though. Alright, now use it. One reason why GutsMan's really nice as a chip against these hypermobile navies. You can stop them from doing quite a few attacks, actually. Chuck-a-buck. And version 3 defeated. Busting rank 5, not great. But not bad either. And that did also give me just enough money to buy up the next HP memory. Now it's 5,000. So we'll come back to this area substantially later to grind up his chips. Like with most of the other navies as well. Alright, so for that, we'll see y'all next time as we head into ACDC 2. Cheers, y'all.